I do tend to think in terms of what we're not. Like, we're not overly aggressive, and we're not.
We don't have to try to convince other people to live our way of life, you know.
Then we don't have to worry about any ideals like that.
Everybody goes, huh?
Most of being a Canadian, when you sit down to think about it, is resistance to being American.
Their very identity is threatened.
A Canadian is a true Canadian that, how would I describe it?
No beaver, definitely no identity.
People who live between two really almost intolerable pressures. And one is the presence, in my fancy, the presence of the North.
Canadians are a shadow people. They don't stand up with a lot of gusto and bravado and declare what they are. What I'm doing is really not very typically Canadian. I'd rather be on a boat somewhere, just minding my own business. But if I don't do what I'm doing now, I feel that there will be nothing to stand for, and I won't have a place to be on a boat somewhere.
See how happy they are to see visitors. Their land is very rich, and as you can see, they have lots of fun playing in it. Canadians are not as fit as they might be, but some, like Marge and Kay Collins, are clearly as fit as fiddles. This is a typical example of Canadian restraint and understatement.
Yeah, well, the big difference between Canadians and Americans is that the Americans is an offensive culture.